Just a really calm, quiet, about to rain Sunday evening, just a little bit after 6. And so that means we're going to get the 60-volt recip saw and raise a little sand. And I mean it too. It's going to be so noisy that I'm going to need my noise suppression abatement stuff. Oh, and my Romex. Not a sponsor. And all this stuff. And we're going to embiggen the hole, as they say. Let's go out here and do a little prelude. Okay. So, we're going to make that bigger. Now we can see the wires. And we're going to staple down those wires. And then we're going to maybe go out front and do the same thing tonight. I don't know. When I crack open this white paint, I want to crack it open once. And I know it's going to be twice. I might give her 2 coats. Oh, I got to remember to caulk the edges of everything, because now you see your house is open to the elements. See those cracks up there, and we're going to caulk around that window with this until we run out of it, and then I'm going to get something else. Whatever is going to be caulky, we're going to caulk it. Let's put it up there like that. Hey, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at that, you opened it up. Oh well, let's get to work. Okay, well there I am. Hey everybody. And you can see what we got here. I'm gonna trim this off, so it's nice having that. So we got quite a bit of a lip there and here. And I'm going to get the AccuVac. Now this one we're going to vacuum, but the other one out front we're going to just blow out, because I don't want all the stuff down here tracking into the house. In the front, you can just blow the whole front porch off. Here we're closed in. So A, B, C, D. Let's cut the thing. I can't do that one-handed, of course. Although that is a one-handed tool, but 2 hands are better. Handle the whopper. I don't know, it's been about 3 or 4 minutes, hadn't been very long. And these are all the trim pieces I got out of there. And this will let that much more light through. I don't think I need to worry too much about making a mess out here, but okay, that's trimmed. Now we're going to take up the Romex staple that down. I don't know where the AccuVac is. It's inside, I guess. And we will, that looks a lot better. Oh, let's get this thing going. There it is. So I got that. And I got these bits of Tyvek here. So we're going to go up and do all that stuff. I don't know, just might as well. Better than throwing it away. So, there you go. There's that old stuff. Well, I hate that stuff. I don't mind the ordinary stuff, but I hate that stuff. Alright, let's finish that up. Get my little pocket knife, utility knife, and finish this out. Alright, it's all trimmed. The wire's all stapled down. Causes kind of a vacuum there. I'll tell you what, we're going to leave this open for now. Let's go inside and look, and then I think the wire shadows should be gone. And they are. So, Alright, it's almost 7. Let's hop up there. Let me get my knife, my utility knife, and cut away all those little bits that you see straggling around there. And we'll caulk that, and then I gotta take a conference call. That's right, yeah. That's the way it goes sometimes. So you can see right there, you don't want that open to your internal wall, so this is going to get caulked, and around the window and up there, around there and up there and over there, everything's tamped down. Let's go. This won't take a minute. And all right, cool. All right, all caulked. One of those super rare times where I ran out of caulk exactly where I needed to. I didn't have 1 inch to go or anything like that. It did the job perfectly. So, oh, except for that right there. And that right there. Well, see, you think you got it, and you don't. If you think it's butter. Okay. All right, well, let's clog them up with something. All right. It's always something. Okay, so right here, and that's kind of tricky because you got to get around them wires. Just don't be bashful. There's no time to be bashful. Okay. So this is for weather and animals. So. Ooh. So that does that. You sure this time? Yeah, I'm sure this time. So we're going to get the pneumatic stapler out and then put the screen up there and the surround, and let's do something else. One of the things I do when I get down to the bottom of stuff, I'm going to open this paint anyway. I like to use these chip brushes, and one of the best things you can do is just store them in the can, but you got to write brush enclosed on the top. So I'm just going to get my recip sauce, make sure this brush is still, it don't have to be much, it's just good cloth there. Let's save on that. So I like putting it down in the can. So see, it's not going to fit, but if you cut it right here, it will. And I mean, who cares? It's just a chip brush, and you might as well try to save it. So just get the old atomic. It's a little overkill, don't you think? But so oh, never have enough room, do you? Now that's going to fall down and cut a big hole in my new screen door. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to do that while you're just looking outside and enjoying things. I want to take a second. See? Maybe 1.2 seconds. Okay, I'll put that down that way. Alright, so, and see, now you can be more artistic. See, you can do it like this. So you cut that tip off. It's down there somewhere. There it is. So there that is. And you just throw that in the pick it up later pile. I got a lot of those. And then that'll fit down in there when you get done. Because even though these are just pennies, I think they're like 29, 30 cents each. Why not let it pay for you? Alright, so what was I going to do next? Okay, we got that going. Oh, and when I put the poplar up there, guess what? We're going to just be using that. Not going down and cutting 45-degree angles or anything like that. We're not going to do any of that mess. Okay. I'm going to finish this project. Well, you know, I'm better than that. I'm better than that. Okay, What in the cat hair happened there? Alright. Well, let's carry this handle in your pocket so you can get back in. Okay. I think I could handle that. It is 10:30 in the morning almost. And we're going to do this one. No big deal. It's going to be the same as the back. And so here it is this morning. Looks very nice. And we'll get the white paint going here pretty soon. So same thing here. This one's a little different because I wasn't able to get the... Kind of hate going out here. The hummingbirds are just going bananas out here. It's kind of fun. But, here's what we got now out here. Got a little bit of trimming to do, and we will... there's that copper from a long time ago. I'll clean up the cobwebs up there and get that tacked down. Maybe nail them nails up. I don't want to get the reciprocating saw too close to the glass or the grass. And we'll get this trimmed out some. But I think I'm going to just try to take more of that siding off and try to make it a little easier on me. And fit it in. Let's get this one cleaned up and put in. We're not gonna go into too much detail here because we did that on the back one. Wow, opened that up quite a bit. See all these bits here? All those pieces apply. Let's not step too far back without looking. Yeah, that opened that up a lot. Okay, good. Let's get the great stuff here because I'm gonna need it. There's no insulation there on the sides. So let's get some put there. You know, probably more R value in drywall than there is in glass, but I don't know. Put something there anyway. I think this is a great stuff application, and then we'll put some stuff, caulk in other places. But let's get some great stuff around that. Okay, every time you buy great stuff, you think, well, I think I don't need it on anything anymore, and it's good to have it by. So I just had to put a new can in that I had sitting back there because I had that feeling. So just kind of go easy at it. It will expand a little bit. You can get the stuff that expands more, but just try to be as careful as you can be with it. Like I told Mick, and I'll tell everybody else, don't get this stuff on your skin, you crazy guy or gal. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, it seems to be taking it more right there. Alright, now you can trim this off in a while, and so don't worry about it. So I'm just going to fill this in and just make this as nice as I can, and I'll slap some paint on it. Let's get that filled in first. So those screws you see sticking out there are the screws used to hold the window on. They ain't hit nothing, but the other ones did. Okay, let's use both hands. I never quite understood wanting to ride a motorcycle in the rain, but whatever floats your boat, I guess, technically. So I got the caulking in, and I got the Romex staples. I got this laid down real nice. Hate that stuff. So now I'm going to get Rex and the multi-tool and cut this out for my wood frame here. Okay. Okay. Oh, where are we? Well, here we are. Okay. Okay, so we're squaring it up here. Now, if this were a, there we go. If this were in more inclement weather, I get some Pella tape and wrap it, but I don't think that's going to be an issue here. I'll put some paint on it because the paint's next. I got the white paint open and right there, so we're ready to go with that portion of our broadcast. Well, I had to give her 2 coats. That's okay. It looks good. It looks like hell now, but don't worry, it's going to look good in a minute. Screen is right there. So we're going to cut the screen and staple it up there. That staple gun there, the green thing. And we're going to cut that out, and then we're going to move to the front, and then we're going to do the wood around it. And I don't really know much further I'm going to go with this on the video, because it's getting late and I'm working on an axle down there. So it seems like I'm always working on an axle. But anyway, for now, I'm going to be working on this. Let's get this screen up here. Okay, the screen is up. So I double it back and here we go. Alright. It's real super tight. That's what you want it to. I got enough to do the front for sure. Yeah, I know, I hear you. Okay. We got screen up on both ends. The old double back trick for strength. Okay. Super tight. Now let's measure and cut for wood. And then that'll probably, after I get the wood up, I'm going to stop the video. That's going to be just enough for today. I don't even have any idea how long it is, but see, that's really nice. I'm really happy with that. Take those inner screens out now. I don't need them. And I'll get even more light in because I'm already cutting it down by having this. This stuff's pretty good though. So I didn't think I needed any kind of colored screen here. Just plain old screen. Especially since I already had it. So, okay, let's get off here. And, oh, good thing they didn't break. I don't think they're supposed to break, are they? I gotta find a better way to hold them. Okay, let's change and cut. I need a tape measure. The meatball hammock workstation. So let's tack this up. Turn the ugly thing in. And then we'll finish this up right here. Okay, this will be our finish out here. So it's a little bit off, who cares? Work around it. Get the Rex and trim it up. But that's, here you go, we'll do a couple of these just for fun. Okay. Clean up out here, because one thing I got to do now is cut the stone trim. Boy, that looks just terrific. I love it. So once I get it stained dark, it won't look. I used a level, but it didn't come out real level on them things. I meant to do that. I love a trapezoid in the morning. So okay, well that's it. That's it for this one. So we'll trim it out later. Give us a thumbs up and like and subscribe, and don't take things too seriously. What a lot of fun on a great, wonderful day. I think it's like 64. It's a little too warm for me, but let's look at the bright side. It is raining, because I am a rainy day person, and I just love stuff like this. All right, well, we'll pick all that up later. Let's get all the stuff inside. I don't want it. It's supposed to rain for days. Let's see if we can sneak up on them. You want to sneak up on them? Let me change hands. Yeah, they kind of flew toward me there. Within a couple of feet of the camera or less. Okay, let's get this air hose out here. Let's get all this cleaned up. And so it won't blow away tonight in case there's a storm. But there's one right there. They love hanging out on the hammock too. Okay, bye-bye.